First, I am going to say thank you to all the chefs that I have had, even if I haven't had them. For example, Chef Maruzzi. Every time I would be walking the hall, he would always see me. He'd be like, "See, there's that smile." So it's nice to know that we have chefs that even if you don't have them, they still give it. They still care about you. But I will say, out of all the chefs I've had, well, Tier, he's great. He's great with what he does. Even if he's been the first chef that actually yelled at me, but that just pushed me to be stronger and do better in everything that I've done. And I am grateful for that. Even if I've had hard times, it's great to be here.
She wants to talk about she wants to talk about Chef Montier.
Say something about Chef Montier.
All right. Why haven't one mentioned Chef Montier? Like, we have forgot about him? I think he's a bit, what's the word, overlooked because he can be pretty hard and Montier. I think if you've been in his classroom, everyone has had their turn in the fridge crying. Huh? Oh yeah, no, I'm not. When we first had him, at first we were like, I don't know how I'm gonna last in this class. But we've grown to love him. Like, I've had him for Friday for restaurant. And he goes out of his way to teach us whenever he can. Like, we started doing sugar pulling, and I'm like, Chef, we're not even doing sugar pulling for another 3 weeks. He said, don't worry, by the time you have me for sugar pulling, you're gonna be an expert. So yeah.
What did he say? It's okay.
I go by a motto now, my new life motto. It's life is great, it's okay, life is beautiful, life is beautiful. You know, whenever something goes wrong, I'm like, you know what? Life is great, life is beautiful, take a second, and everything is gonna be okay. When you break something, today actually something broke, a big chocolate piece.
Yeah, Chef, how'd that feel?
Yeah, it was an anchor about this tall, you see it collapse, and we're all like, oh my God, get away from me. I go, should it be okay? He goes, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And I'm like, wow, okay. You say it's okay, then I trust you. But yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say about Chef. But for all of you guys, Chef Juan, I had Chef Juan. I started in 2019 actually, and I had to take a break because of COVID. I didn't like, doing everything online. I'm more of a hands-on person, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a break, and I'll see you when we're back in school. And yes, I just want to say thank you to Chef Juan, thank you to Chef Payne, Chef Siciliano. Hey, you're hiding back there. So yeah, thank you to all of you guys. Y'all hiding back here, huh? Oh, I know exactly who to give this to. Hey, girl.
Pop out.
Bitch, she popped out with the hair running on,
I honestly want to say thank you. Wow. Hi everyone. Hi, this is Laura. I actually studied for baking and pastries arts. I actually want to say thank you for the few of the chefs that I have learned from these semesters. I actually want to give a big thank you to Chef Payne. I appreciate everything that you have taught me. I appreciate everything that I have learned. I mostly have you for basically Big Shop 1, 2, 4.
Everything?
Basically everything, yeah, basically everything. I actually want to say thank you. I appreciate, I'll never forget the quotes that you would say, work smarter, not harder, and I appreciate that a lot. So, yeah, that's basically it, but thank you.
Table mates, please say something. Come on.
If you don't want to say anything, just stand up and introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you.
Hello everyone, good night. I'm Sharon. I just did the certification course. I had 3 chefs, and they are amazing. I so appreciate everything I learned. Chef Payne, one thing stick out in my head with you: gluten. Every time I think about baking, I think about gluten. And that was so very, everything I learned from you, I try to practice. And I appreciate you for everything. Miss Nunez, oh my God, she's an amazing person. She just tried to encourage you every which way. I came in here just wanting to match my son. He is a chef. And I said, okay, he did a culinary course at Le Cordon Bleu. And I said, I probably wouldn't get caught at Le Cordon Bleu, but I'm gonna do just as good. And I got here, I moved to Journal Square, and it was amazing that it was right here, 10 minutes away from me. I walked to school, and I decided to take a course, and it's amazing. I was so amazed at how I learned so many intricate things about baking. I appreciate it very much, everybody. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Anna Panlilio, and I was the oldest in my class. I will be turning 69 in 5 months. And there's no turning back. I must tell you the reason why I'm here was because of my mother. My mother taught me everything that I knew in the kitchen, from cooking to baking. Unfortunately, she passed away suddenly in 2019. But in 2015, we had talked about us, the two of us, starting a business, because my mom is superb in the kitchen, both cooking and baking. So she said, why don't you open a hole in the wall? And I said, Ma, no, that's going to be a lot of money. You know, you have to have your capital, you have to have this. So she said, well, what do you think you should do? I said, maybe we should do a little food trailer. So I did my research. I went to this trailer factory manufacturer in Massachusetts. So we did all the behind the scenes. I went to Serve Safe class. I attended some classes. In 2016, she gave me the money. I got the trailer. We opened the business. I got this license from Jersey City. It wasn't as much as I thought it was, because my mother at the time was in and out of the hospital. But when she passed away in 2019, I went past this building because I live in Jersey City. So I said, wow, what a nice building. It says Culinary Arts. So I had made that phone call, and again, Miss Nunez. I spoke to her. I emailed her back in 2021, and she said, she gave me all the information, and I told her, Miss Nunez, I'm a senior citizen. I live in Jersey City, and what can I avail of as far as benefits? And she goes, you know, we offer like tuition fee, free tuition. You pay for your for the lab. And I said, yes, I'll take it. And I said, when is the next class? And she goes, it's gonna be in 2022, January. And I said, you know, Miss Nunez, I sent her an email. I'm doing this in memory of my mother. But you know what? I loved it. I loved every minute of me going to school. And I remember Chef Payne said, because I told Chef Payne, I have a very bad back. And she goes, you know what? When you're out in the industry, 7 hours is nothing. You can be on your feet for 24 hours. And you know what? I salute all the chefs out there for going to school, learning whatever they learn, and doing whatever they have to do behind the counter, in the kitchen, on their feet. And for you graduates, we're not graduates yet. In fact, I told Chef yes, that I'm going to take my associate class. I want to go further on my studies, and I want to go to Hudson County Community College, because every chef that I encountered gave me the foundation. I'd like to make special mention, of course, of my Bake Shop 1 and 2, Chef Payne. because of the buzzwords, and I actually still text you, right, Chef Payne? And I tell her, mise en place, you know what? I teach this to all my friends and all my, my family, and everything that I learned from you, the My Foundation. Thank you so much. Chef Espino, thank you, Chef Lontok. And Dr. K, I'm sorry on the 2 instances that you had got to our class, that you had, videoed live. I made a mess. Sorry. And thank you so much, everyone. Sharon and I will be back. We will take our associate degree class. Thank you.